The freak.
AFC North, look at the standings there. Steelers on top, Ravens are 2 back. The Ravens still have 2 games
There you go.
later in the season, including the last week of the year. In the East, Patriots 6-2, Bills 5-2. Dolphins are trying to scramble back into some form of contention. Temperature is 73. Beautiful night here in South Florida. The Dolphins won the toss and they're going to receive. So they're going to keep Lamar Jackson off the field. At least
Yeah, keep Lamar Jackson off the field. Let that man get some
Washington
throwing in.
are back deep for the Dolphins. Week 9 is underway. The kick to the far side is fielded just in bounds and skirting the sideline. Good run back. D. Eskridge.
He didn't even kick that more like he should though.
Putting it at the 43-yard line. So here come the Dolphins off their by far best game of the season.
He didn't kick that jump like he should though.
At the helm, 6th year in the league against the Falcons last week. There with the numbers, 205 passing yards. And you hear Scott Novak. You're going to hear that a lot tonight. They're going to use Daniel Brunskill a lot as the 6th offensive lineman. 2 backs here. Pass underway. Complete at the 40-yard line of Miami. So a good start to Jalen Waddle, by far their #1 receiver, first down.
And they bring Brunskill in to get that different, unique formation right here. And then they get a little bit of a kind of a jet sweep look to Achane and get the defense with their eyes in the backfield on the very first play of the game. Boy, that's Miami Dolphin and Mike McDaniel football right there in a nutshell in the first play, creating some doubt, some hesitation on the back end, and then Tua with an absolute, just a perfect throw there to start this game.
So a good run back of the opening kickoff, then a 20-yard gain on first down. Hand the ball off here and stuffed at the line.
Get stuffed.
Kyle Van Noy, been around a long time, 12th year in the league, owns a couple of Super Bowl rings as a member of the Patriots.
Get stuffed, man.
This Ravens defense, very, very physical and have big bodies in the interior. The edges are their biggest concern for Zach Orr, especially against this Miami offense. You know, Tua got a lot of attention with the 4 touchdowns, but I thought Brunskill and the offensive line and the running game got him going and got him into sync, and it starts with their run game again tonight.
Brunskill 64 lines up on the right side, and on 2nd down and 10, Tua in the pocket, sets it off, catch is made. Achane doing a good job holding that baby in.
Hey.
3rd down and 6 after a gain of 4. And the game's over.
Y'all should have had somebody on that
They will attack the
running back.
and really look to keep in mind this defense from Baltimore has had to make a lot of changes. I know Gilman came over from the Chargers that freed up Kyle Hamilton, who's one of the most versatile players in the NFL.
Nico, what they do?
On the scrimmage, but they are big and powerful on the edges, but not necessarily quick. And that's a great place to try to exploit that with the speed Miami has.
3rd and 6.
Watch out for the running back, man.
Gordon is the back, and they have to take a timeout. The 30-second timeout for Mike McDaniel in his 4th year. Got to the playoffs in his first 2 seasons. Last year they started 2-6.
Watch out for the running back. Appreciate it.
Won 6 of their last 9, but again, you know, the team is.
Watch out for the running back.
Right now, obviously, going to be on the old proverbial hot seat, and he is.
Yeah, absolutely, especially the way his era is starting. You go back to 22 and then 23, and their offense couldn't be stopped. And you know, Stephen Ross, who a good friend of yours, he stopped by to say hello. He's got it. You know, he's evaluating everything about his franchise and his team, and whether that's the coach, the quarterback, every aspect of this team. And it's an opportunity for Mike McDaniel, just like we
Look at my boy Lamar just chilling.
Continue to try to take the right step forward.
So 3rd down and 6 now as they come out after the timeout.
Nick, what they do?
Gordon are both in the game. And that's Achane going in motion. He takes the ball. Achane for the first down is going to be stopped about a yard shy. So a 4th down. Malachi Starks.
Y'all should have.
Georgia, their #1 pick.
Y'all should have been stopped him in the bite.
And so it's going to be 4th down.
Really good job. Watch the rookie Mike Green on the edge get off that block, starts to
Right
chase, gets a hand
there.
on him, and then you can just see a lot of white jerseys pursuing and getting to the football. No chance. They wanted to get 4th and short, maybe have a shot to go for it, but instead, here comes the field goal.
Field goal, field goal.
49-yard attempt for Riley Patterson.
Field goal, field goal.
16 in 5 years. And the kick is...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski.
To give the Dolphins the early lead. So they win the toss. They elect to receive. Here comes Jackson.
Come on, Jackson.
Miami.
That boy ready, too.
Mother gave us this mission.
That boy Jackson ready. That boy Lamar Jackson ready. I knew my dog was gonna come through. I knew my dog was gonna come through. Add the Amazon cart. Definitely. I knew my dog was gonna come through. He come. That boy Nico come through every time. Every time. I'm thankful to have 14 likes, man. Well, 15 if it change. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thursday Night Football brought to you by Verizon.
Look at my.
The number one network choice.
Look at dog Lamar.
By Claude, the AI for problem solvers.
Ooh.
And by Nissan. 10 years ago, class of 2015 at Point Beach High School. He's from Pompano Beach.
Pompano.
Drive up the shoreline.
Can you imagine trying to tackle him in high school? He had no chance.
0. Went to Louisville, drafted in the first round back in 18.
We could have had Lamar Jackson. No, we didn't, cause we had. I think we had Ben still.
Patterson to kick off. Fielded at the 4-yard
Yeah, I think we
line.
had Ben still.
A pass to 20 to the 30 to the 33-yard line. So Lamar playing for the first time since week 4 against Kansas City when he got hurt early in the second half. He was off to a really good start despite the fact they were 1-2. Missed the last 3.5 games with a hamstring. 1-3 record. 11 total touchdowns with only 2 turnovers, 1 fumble, and 1 pick.
It was interesting. He said he never had a hamstring injury. Really didn't know what to expect from it. Didn't know how it felt. He said it just kind of felt heavy when he talked with us this week. But there's some concern. Maybe he thought he might come back next week. But it's just great to see him back out there and playing tonight.
And he's got a
Hey.
fullback with Card back as well. The handoff here is to Derrick Henry for no gain. So a couple of good things for this team. Ricard,
Don't worry, it's still.
he's back.
Don't worry.
Such a difference. Of course, they're so
It's still first quarter.
employed in recent years, but this is the one that makes the Pro Bowl numbers.
Every year, yeah, and a 300-pounder, and he just knows the system so well. And I think he's kind of a security blanket, not just for Lamar, but Derrick Henry. To have him in front of Derrick is big tonight.
Comes off after one play, 2nd down and 10. Move Andrews into the slot. Jackson.
There you go, Jackson.
Up to the 40-yard line. That is pulled in there. Morris making the catch here. It'll be 3rd down and 3
There goes
for the
Zay.
Ravens.
Remember, I mean, we're all watching. Todd Monken, the play caller, is watching.
Bro, my junk going down. Like,
Short week, you're getting a lot of walkthroughs. But we all want to see. Good job of just giving him an easy throw. Get it to 3rd and short. Let him settle in. The guy hadn't played for almost 4 weeks. It's good to just give him an opportunity to make a few plays and get back into the routine and rhythm of the game.
3rd and 3, 4-man rush, pass to the outside.
oh, Bateman?
So Jackson comes back after a month off because of the hamstring, 3 and out.
Yo got darn foul.
Into the boundary against press tight coverage, but
You ain't do nothing.
actually was able to separate.
Bateman just ain't hold on to the ball.
Here early again, like we talked about, as good as he is.
You ain't do not a mother-loving thing.
He's got to kind of get reestablished into the game. He will.
Jordan Stout in his 4th year took over after Sam Cook had been the Ravens punter for 16 seasons. And the kick backing up, and it's going to bounce. They're going to let it bounce, and Miami's going to be stuck deep in its own territory. Lake Washington let it roll.
Come on, let's go.
Start from the 3-yard line.
They at the 3.
Well, both teams have had a chance to feel each other out, see what kind of defense.
They at the 3-yard line.
Miami without Tyreek Hill, they said that we would get ready with Tyreek Hill. Everything we prepped.
Man, Tyreek Hill coming back next season.
To see what unique coverage we might see. Now it's much more predictable without Tyreek Hill what they might see. But even with that being said, you got a series now to just kind of digest it. Frank Smith and Mike McDaniel make some adjustments and see what they do here with the ball pinned back inside their 5.
And you saw that one note, Tagovailoa with 10 interceptions thus far this season. Start out of the pistol. Running back is Gordon. Give it to Ollie Gordon. And picks up about 3, tackled by Teddy Buchanan.
No Sirski.
Who is the NFL's Defensive Rookie of the Month.
No Sirski.
In the interior against Atlanta last week, but this is a very, very different set of circumstances and challenge for this offensive line. It's an offensive line that's going to want to, like we said in the first series, try to get out on the edge, use their speed and athletic ability to get to the second level, be tough sledding in the interior.
On 2nd and 7. Play action. Pass is caught. First down, 19.
Oh, get more. Let's go.
The ball is out. It's picked up by the Ravens. Tackle is made at the 6-yard line. Aloy Gilman, who they picked up in a trade a couple of weeks ago from the Chargers.
Let's go. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Hey. Hey, let's go. Come on, Lamar. Or Derrick Henry. We right here.
Never giving up on the play. Gilman rips it out, ends up getting on top of that for a big turnover.
He pays his first huge dividend in that trade. Owe went to the Chargers. One of the reasons John Harbaugh was saying is that he wanted
Do the stinky leg. Hey.
some spades, of course, for them. Kyle Hamilton into the box.
Yep, moved him down. Kyle Hamilton can do so many different things. It's freed him up to do a lot of different things, but what a big play and a big opportunity for Lamar.
Come on, Derek.
That was Washington's first NFL reception.
Hey.
Something you probably won't forget.
Touchdown.
Henry pulls his way.
Man.
The 1-yard line.
Put the damn ball out.
But if you're a Baltimore fan, this
Get it to him again.
Pulling guard, a power play, Ricard leading up the middle, do it again.
And hurry it up and no huddle. Bring Ricard in at fullback. Give it to Henry, and Henry will not.
Man, Derek, go outside this time, bro. Ain't nobody outside. They know you going in the middle.
Eating up the linemen. Tyrell Dodson's able to get downhill. These linemen linebackers last week. Jordan Brooks and Tyrone Dodson.
They know you going up the middle. Go outside. There's plenty of room outside.
That second straight time, and they got downhill in a hurry. That's the way you stop Henry. You can't let him get downhill. You got to make him reset his feet.
3rd and goal. The guard now offset the fullback. Henry the back. Play action. Jackson under pressure throws high. And that's Isaiah Likely, the intended receiver, but the pressure was put on by Dodson. So it's 4th and
Yeah, this gonna be a low scoring game.
8.5 to go. Opening quarter, 3-0 Miami. Jackson looking over to the back.
Definitely he lost the ball.
Healthy Lamar Jackson. You get him out on the edge.
They going for it.
To find an open receiver or use the feet to be able to get outside and get to the corner.
Great point. 4th and goal. Here he goes again. Throws. And this time is caught for the touchdown.
Come on, Bart.
Tight end Mark Andrews.
He saw it, huh?
That's the ball. That's the expect. I thought you might see that maybe on 2nd or 3rd down. They wanted to try to hammer it. And again, you get him outside. It puts a lot on the mind of the defense, including their eyes. They lose Mark Andrews on the back. Does a good job of kind of pulling the defense's attention to him, and then goes back into the inside to one of his favorite targets, Mark Andrews, for that touchdown. So they're able to capitalize on that turnover.
Tyler Luke, rookie out of Arizona. 6th-round draft pick.
Let's go, man.
Extra point. So Andrews now has 3 touchdowns on the season. The other 2 came in the same game and lost.
Let's work.
Here's the turnover. Ripped out. Sets up the 1st and goal.
Rip the ball out again.
7-3 Ravens.
Rip the ball out again. Rip the ball out again. That's what you can do. Rip the ball out again. Oh. Hold on, chat. Be back. Water break. Water break. That don't stay doing that. Definitely welcome back, Lamar. That's who they needed. Even though the backup for Cooper Rush, he did good last week too.
Kirk, our weekly, it says here after the game.
Yeah, he did good last week too. Andrew got 1 reception.
7-3. with a nice run back on the
Oh,
opening kick.
shoot. Hey, Nico. Real quick. You can check on the Boston Brewers game for me?
The first few weeks this year, giving up 35 points
Boston Bruins.
last 3 weeks, a lot better.
How many points they got?
The difference is last year, their concerns early in the year were on the back end, miscommunication.
If you don't mind for me.
More about the pass game. Zach Moore had to make some moves, which meant Kyle Hamilton
Boston Bruins.
back to clean up the communication. This year, the issues are a little bit more in the front. Hence, Gilman gets the trade, frees up Hamilton now instead of going to the back. Now he comes up closer to the line of scrimmage. So, as you said, the Swiss Army knife.
Meanwhile, they hand the ball off to Achan. Down the sideline, he goes for a nice game. Go to Kaylee.
Guys, Kyle Van Noy told me he feels like this Ravens defense is finally turning into a cohesive unit. Young players are improving, others are settling into new roles.
It's hockey. Well, you should know. The Boston Bruins.
In just those 2 games since he's been traded to Baltimore from the Chargers, Van Noy says Gilman has made the back end more complete with his presence, energy, and his communication.
Yeah, that's one of those trades that could work out very well for both teams. Halfway through the quarter, from the 45-yard line, toss it back.
Come on,
Achan.
man.
Outside he goes. Stays on his feet, picks up about 7. There's Gilman again.
Y'all niggas act like y'all can't tackle.
Daniel Brunskill, again, we talked about it. We're going to continue to see that attacking the edges to this defense. Nate Wiggins, the corner that time, tried to get upfield to force it.
Okay.
Great blocking. And I tell you,
I need them to score over.
Tennessee. He looked really
I need them to score. I need the Bruins to score 4 points.
thought it's a big part of their offense, the way the operation of it looked last
Over
week.
3 points. Yeah, I need them to score 4 points.
Engold is the fullback.
Let's go.
You think that Hamilton makes his presence felt right away, which
Come on.
he's done so often through his stellar career.
Come on, Hamilton.
And this one, here's a defensive alert at second level.
Why did?
Might be coming here. They're showing you Hamilton could be the guy. But I think the right tackle. It had to be some kind of miscommunication. Either Bourne, the tackle, needs to kick out, or the fullback needs to come over.
Get toughed up. Yeah, I need the Bruins to score 4 points.
Great job by Kyle Hamilton.
Ravens' first pick back in 22. Meanwhile, the pass is caught, and that's a first.
You say the Blue Jackets.
The 44-yard line. Greg Dulcich making that catch. The number 1 tight end, Julian Hill, is out injured tonight, so it's going to be Dulcich and Tanner Connor.
You get blitz here, so the ball's going to have to get out quickly by Tua. Does a good job of feeling that. Look how quickly that ball is out, well before his tight end even turns. So good job of
Bro,
sensing.
I be trying to wonder who be on the dang tight end, bro.
Their safeties, because they're not getting it from the front four.
Goes the other tight end,
Cause it's
Darren
3.
Waller is out.
It's 3 middle line. No, it's 2 middle linebackers.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. A little behind and dropped and almost picked. Jalen Waddle can't handle it. 2nd and 10.
But we've been bragging a lot about Kyle Hamilton. How about Marlon Humphrey? Another
Yeah, I need them boys to score 4 points.
Or here, they've been moving it back to the outside spot. Great job of just eyes on the quarterback to allow him to jump this and get that left hand in front of Waddle to knock it away.
Humphrey, the Raven through and through, 9th year in the league. Number 1 pick out of Alabama back in 17.
2nd and 10.
Facing the sideline, 5.5 to go in the quarter. And the ball is here. Big hole and exploited here by Achan. And he is out of bounds at about the 20.
Bro, y'all can't tackle for me. Dang you.
Lamont Achan. He runs the ball, passes it well as well. 22-yard pickup here.
Brewer and Paul, 2 athletic offensive linemen. Look at Brewer, that's the center. Gets up on the rookie Buchanan. Good hard running. I think that's one of the underappreciated aspects of Achan's game. He's very fast. We know that. But he's got a really strong lower half to be able to pull.
My junk ain't changed yet.
Good execution up front to get him that crease, and then the strength to pull away from that tackle.
Also, their leading receiver coming into the game. Now they hand the ball off inside the 20 to Ollie Gordon, a rookie out of Oklahoma State, picked in the 6th round. Picks up 3 here, 2nd and 7.
Mike McDaniel in Frank Smith right now doing a really good job of mixing up different personnel. They go with more of that traditional 21 with two backs with Achan and Ingold, the fullback, but also mixing in some Achan and Gordon. To your point, how they can motion Achan out, use him as a slot receiver. So making the Ravens see a lot of different aspects of this offense and how they can attack.
Yeah, good. Frank Smith was calling the plays from upstairs, moving down
What?
to the field in Atlanta, and they're going to keep him there. 2nd and 7 to the outside goes the pass. Caught. Good move to the inside. Then to the 15 goes Ollie Gordon to set up 3rd down and 4.
I like Gordon. We talked when we had him in week 3 over at Buffalo. They haven't had a big back like this since, I got to go back to maybe a Terry Kirby or a Ronnie Brown. It's been a long time, especially in the Mike McDaniel era where it's about smaller guys.
I thought most I had number 31.
Weeks go on, he gets more and more comfortable with the system, and he brings that downhill thump to go along.
Yeah, I thought most I had 31.
Smith is the offensive coordinator with McDaniel, the head coach. He calls the plays. Smith on the sideline now. Pump fake throw, and that's going to be caught, but short of the 1st down, as Waddle would have had the 1st down, had to come back to make the grab. So now it's going to be 4th and 1. Wiggins covering on the play. So what play does McDaniel send in here on 4th and 1?
Come on, Lamar. You gotta tighten up. Well, it ain't your fault. It's Bateman. He could have caught the darn ball.
Yeah, Achan and Gordon are both in the huddle right now.
Some kind of deception with the pre-snap movement.
All blitz.
Both Achan.
Seeing 5. Seeing all 5.
And a whistle before the snap.
I think the right tackle, Larry Borum, jumped at it.
And that takes away a 4th and 1.
You should have seen all 5.
Brings in the field goal group.
Yeah, you can see how Mike McDaniel, how frustrated he was. I think he really liked the call. And he reacts there to Van Noy. Van Noy did not get into the neutral zone, and he jumps. So they move him back, and Mike McDaniel and the Dolphins missed an opportunity there to go for it and probably pick it up there on 4th and short.
Not too many penalties get head coaches crazier than pre-snap. Patterson now.
Oh, he missed. He missed the field goal.
So the Dolphins.
Woo!
2.5 to go in the 1st quarter. Frustration for the Dolphins early on.
Look at that. He done missed the field goal. Yeah, see? He done missed the field goal. Now let me check and see. Wow, why darn. I know. Why my darn jump not changing? Cause I know I got 15 15 lights. I know Nico Ben liked it when I had shared the whatchamacallit. But we good though, chat. I'm trying to make sure this.
40-yard line.
Come on, Derek.
Scrimmage, the man who last year was second in the league in rushing to only Saquon Barkley. Meanwhile, Tua going over a lot on the sideline. They've already gained 100 yards, but are stuck with 3 points.
Yep, absolutely. Here's a great explanation on how you slow down Derrick Henry. You get penetration,
Derek.
offensive lineman back, and make him reset his feet. If he gets downhill at 252 pounds, you're in a world of hurt. That time, that was Chop Robinson pushing Ronnie Stanley back.
Give him a yards gain, 2nd and 9. Jackson is time, throws, breaking tackles, picking up the first down.
Let's go, Zay.
You see dynamic. They just want to try to find opportunities, especially early in this game.
Matter of fact, let me jump on fucking.
Find that open soft spot in the zone and then let him do his work after the catch. He can go downfield, those deep crossers, but here early, just find that zone.
Appreciate it.
43 catches for Flowers, tops on the team.
Come on, Derek.
A couple of guys moving out to the 43-yard line. Kenneth Grant making the stop there, gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
I think Todd Monken has done such a nice job here in his 3rd year as offensive coordinator. You bring Derrick Henry over last year. They have
We at 16. That's word.
And it's because Derrick Henry, even at 31 years old, still has speed and power and a dynamic interior runner.
Come on,
Jackson, when he's healthy around the edge.
come on,
Become a prolific pocket passer to go along with it. It's just a lot to defend.
Come on, Lamar.
Lamar's going to keep it. Lamar's going to get tackled at the line of scrimmage. Right there is Matthew Butler.
Dang, Lamar.
For no gain in the remaining seconds of the first quarter.
Still, again, we're all kind of watching him. Everybody, especially folks back in Baltimore. How healthy is he? Is he your typical dynamic, generational talent?
How the hell you got?
I think even he himself.
How the hell you got my name? How the hell you got my name? And can't even motherfucking do nothing. Nah, you just came back off of a hamstring injury.
Justice Hill is now the back on a 3rd down and 4. This will be the final play of the.
Throw it, Lamar.
Lamar gets away. Lamar throws, finds wide open Isaiah Likely. And that'll
Come on,
take us to the 2nd quarter.
Isaiah. Yeah.
Baltimore 7 and Miami 3 on Thursday Night Football.
Ooh, Sunday fun day. Let's go with flax. Flax is for pigeons. Flax equals health. Fun day. Flax. Fun day. Flax. Oh,
Definitely nice open catch.
20 grams of protein. Swallow it whole. Yay, protein. West.
It's definitely a nice open catch. Nicholas, you sleep. I know you ain't sleep on the darn weekend. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it. Then I'll like bump it. I might as well. Yeah, definitely do. Hopefully I can hit. Hopefully I can hit 20. Hopefully I can hit 20 likes. Hopefully I can hit 20 likes if 20 likes or more. If people come in, yeah, if people come in, hopefully they hit the like button. Oh shoot, what I'm missing?
Jackson usually gets out of trouble with twitch and speed. Here, it's power to pull away from Phillips, and then the vision, the poise to be able to find the tight end Likely, who's coming free on the backside. Looks like Phillips has the tackle and the sack. They're going to get a punt, be able to get the ball back to Tua, but instead he pulls out of that.
Hell no.
Good job of improvising once again.
So the quarter ended on the 35-yard line.
Lamar Jackson got 54 yards.
Down to the 23-yard line. Henry to the 20-yard line. He goes.
There, run that ball like you used to when you were playing with when you were playing with the Tennessee Titans.
Put Kirk Cousins in some obvious passing situations. More importantly, I just think it was the toughness that they played with, led by 20 Jordan Brooks. And now the way this game feels here early with some of their own offensive miscues, this defense got to bow up here.
Now they bring in the speedy Keaton Mitchell as fast as they come. His first action of the night, and running back, second down and 7.
Run it, Lamar.
Pass is caught.
Ooh, touchdown.
For another touchdown.
Come on, Mark.
Tonight, that's good from 20.
That's 2 receptions. That's 2 receptions.
75 yards.
Man coverage, mesh route. The two defenders ran right.
Come on, Mark.
Todd Monken could not have drawn this up any better. Bang, right there.
Ooh, they hit each other too.
You can see that Mark Andrews able to pull away. No chance for Elijah Campbell to come over. Lamar Jackson, his eyes must have lit up.
Teammates ran into each other.
Backs run right into each other. Man coverage. Couldn't have called a better play against that look. And good execution there. And good to see Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely.
Bang! I told you the Ravens was gonna win.
Miami secondary. Extra point by Tyler Luke is good. And Baltimore is out to a 14-3 lead, and we're back in 30 seconds.
Hey, yeah.
Stop that never stop. So the flavor that found its way into everything. Where seasoning and sauce takes the spotlight.
Hold on. I hope they don't end. Hold on real quick. Let's go. They got over 3. They got the Bruins got 4 points, Nico.
And he feels like he's made big strides in the blocking game this season. He only had 2 touchdowns through 7 games coming into tonight. Of course, 2
I know I'm getting on your nerves asking you to jump. I know I'm getting on your nerves asking you to jump.
2 TDs, touchback here after the 35. You know, Andrews is one of those guys on the trading block.
Right, exactly.
I mean, how much airtime is filled by trading block and hot seat?
And how about just enjoy?
I can look for myself, but I ain't got no
I heard the same stuff. Everybody's like, well, Likely's maybe the better fit for this offense. It's like, have you ever talked to Lamar Jackson about Mark Andrews? They came in the same year together. He's like a security blanket. There's a lot of intangibles when it comes to that relationship.
I ain't got no whatchamacallit. I ain't got no I ain't got no iPod.
Well, I mean, you can put that 64 report says ineligible, put that on a loop and play it and save Scott Novak, the referee, some of his throat.
Come on, Lamar, we got time, man.
From the 35-yard line, they flip it here and deep in the backfield, not coming back the other way. The turn would have been a big loss into a nice little gain as Malik Washington.
Hey, you had the tackle.
How can you not when you do these games with Kyle Hamilton? Talked about
You had the more spanking tackle.
this right here. I mean, it's a center trying to block him. It's
Look.
discipline and physicality. Doesn't make the tackle, but he does his job. Now the rest of the defense has got to eventually make a play. But a good job not being fooled on that reverse and being at home.
We're not the only broadcast team that sounds like a he deserves it. Hell of a player.
No doubt.
2nd and 3. Toss back, Achane has the first down. Takes it to the.
I guess they do got over 4 points.
Miami's just tuning in. They've been moving the ball pretty well. In fact, almost 7 yards a play for this dude. The Dolphins.
Shout out to the 3, man. Shout out to the 3. Make sure you hit that like button.
Off the fake. Catch is made. Fighting for extra yardage.
Make sure you hit that like button.
He picks up 9. 2nd down and 1 for the Dolphins.
Dulcich has wide receiver skill set. His 4th year out of UCLA, 6'4", 245. You know, with Waller being down with that pec injury a few weeks ago, so one aspect of this offense, they have all this speed, but with Tyreek Hill down and Darren Waller down, they've had to find able bodies to be able to function in this offense right now to help Tua out.
Shout out to the 3. Make love to that like button, man. We should have 17 likes if you ain't already hit it. Oh, he open. Let's go. Hold on.
Penalty of the night. That would have been, can be, we'll see 36 yards, but still no call, even though both teams are not coming back to the line of scrimmage.
Terry, you might hop it in here. I didn't see his leg whip or any trip at all.
Now, Kirk, it's not a foul. He gets it with the lower part of his rear end, torso, doesn't raise his leg, and he struck the opponent.
Let's go.
Well, they call it on Ollie Gordon. Roughing. Well, there he is. He goes down. Crowd sees it.
Yeah, I thought Mostert still play for the Dolphins.
Terry said it was convincing.
Raheem Mostert.
I didn't see anything. He slipped. Ollie Gordon slipped, but it's been that kind of year. Rookie's frustrated. And a big play down that right sideline. He slipped, lost his balance. But he didn't try to use his legs to trip him.
And that had been well,
maybe that's what he's frustrated about.
That had been a 2nd and 1. And now 16.
Shit, y'all might as well just gave it to him.
Catch is made, but is he out of bounds? Yes, he is. Tanner Connor tight end on the chalk, 3rd and 16.
Shit, cause y'all let him get
But as he gets down
getting by.
see him release. I love to see him be aware, a little bit more awareness of the sideline and work here. Watch where his body goes down the sideline, and then the ball ends up going over that way. He would have been able to just stay a little bit more vertical. We would have given more room to work with and more room for Tua to put the ball.
Y'all letting him get by, so y'all might as well let these niggas get the first down.
They dump it off here. Catch is made. Stopped at the 48.
Come on.
48-yard line. Tackled there by Roquan Smith. And it's 4th and long.
What a play.
Leading the NFL in net run average, 46 on the fraction. And this one will be hauled in at the 6-yard line. And with room to roam from the 6 out to the 24 goes Lajante.
Come on, Lamar, it's your time. It's your mother spanking time.
With the Dolphins who trail by 11.
It's your mother spanking time. I need some yards from you, buddy. I need some spanking yards from you, Lamar Jackson. Mr. Jackson. Who? Mr. Jackson. Hey, Mr. Jackson. Hello.
Well, the Ravens' schedule is doesn't
You
look very
know.
easy their first 7 games. All 5 of Baltimore's losses have come at the hands of teams that won their division last season.
I
But there
know.
is reason for optimism. Tonight starts with only
Hey,
5 straight
hello.
games against teams that currently have losing records. And
You
there's plenty
know.
of opportunity to gain ground in the AFC North. 5 of their final 8 games are against divisional opponents. Lamar told us at 2-5, they've got to treat every game like it's a playoff game, guys.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier they have
To you forever, for me to you. I heard somebody say, church, I'ma need a suit. I'ma need a coupe. It won't need a roof. Fly it in.
try from the 23-yard line. Jackson.
Run, Lamar.
Look out. Gets sacked. The 10-yard
Bro,
line.
you don't want to run.
Got in there first, and then Jones came in there to finish him off.
I think anytime you're going up against Lamar Jackson, and he boots away from you, he hands off away from you, you got to be ready for the threat of the boot coming towards you. And that's the veteran Bradley Chubb forced it back inside. And that is a tough thing for a 330-pound Benito Jones to be able to finish that off. But he does a nice job, and he gets the Ravens behind the sticks.
And you saw that shot of Chubb and Ricard exchanging pleasantries, in a matter of speaking. Second down and 20 from the 13-yard line. Inside handoff here.
Come on, Derek.
On the move. Big game.
Let's take a quick look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS to go back to Cammy's point about how this season started for John Harbaugh. But even though they're down there at
Before y'all get Lamar Jackson mad, y'all heard them two clap. Simmer.
take over this division, not only with the schedule they have in front of them, but with this team getting healthy and being the team that John Harbaugh expected to be when they broke camp in late August.
And Lamar can make a gigantic difference in perception. Justice Hill is
Lamar run.
6 after a 14-yard gain by Henry, and that pass is incomplete. And there is no flag.
You just,
Covered there by Rasul Douglas, and it's 4th down.
Bateman, get your ass out, because you just start running.
At the 44-yard line.
That's going to be on Bateman for yelling at the official. That's going to be a dead ball foul on Bateman 7. He was arguing because he wanted the holding call as he was running his route.
It was over. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, number 7. 15-yard penalty. Down will count, 4th down. That counts as his first force disqualification.
Maybe a little bit of a make too.
Half the distance.
Possibly.
Thank you. Get your ass out.
Douglas is a big physical guy. Bateman thought he got a little handsy. Maybe he did. But what I'd love to see is a quarterback that's finished the route. If he finishes the route, I mean, he may at least have a shot at the ball. And this is where the penalty comes in as he goes after the official.
Well, we've seen that a few times where there is no flag.
Yeah, that was a penalty, but you didn't have to do all that. But I'm glad your ass is disqualified.
Gets it away. Good deep kick to the 27-yard line is a flag. And down the sideline he goes, but will not stand as the flag was thrown immediately as he made the catch. And it's normally on the receiving team, normally, but let's see.
During the kick, holding, kicking team number 39. That 10-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down.
Huge break. Almost every time you see a flag come in like that.
Always.
Yep.
Always.
90%. Something like that. Keandre Jackson is the guy.
He's the gunner. Both guys got handed his Chop Robinson. Looks like he's heading to the locker room. Well, Miami, after that return and after the penalty,
Yep.
huge opportunity here to get right back into this game.
Penalty before the punt. Penalty tacked on after the punt. And all of a sudden they're down to the 29-yard line. Down by 11, 8:49 to go in the opening half. Tua goes into a bunch of traffic into the ground. Second down to Kaylee.
Guys, Chop Robinson, the Dolphins' starting defensive end, he is being taken back to the locker room to be evaluated for a concussion.
Check on that.
Oh, it's still 1-3. I don't know what I junk got my junk saying.
Second down and 10. And the Ravens coming 2 and 5. Dolphins coming 2 and 6, having another bye week yet.
I don't know why they got that junk saying.
After tonight's game, second down and 10. Tua, the pass is incomplete, over behind. Jalen Waddle.
Hold on, let me check again. Yeah, they got my junk checked. Green. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
All the way back to the outside he goes. Tackled by Smith, catch by Achan. But it's going to be 4th down and 6.
Big decision. They're going to try to take the points here. Again, I think it's very similar to their first possession. If they would have gotten in that fourth and 2, 4th and 1 range, trying to get man coverage there against Roquan Smith, maybe they go for it, but instead, an obvious kicking situation, maybe a chance for redemption.
So Patterson made from 49, missed from the 35. This is a 43-yard attempt. And this one is good. So 7:57 remaining.
I was gonna say he missed again. I've been in and out the bank while y'all been on the same. I flush them, watch them go down the drain. 2 words you never hear. Wayne. Because Wayne wins and they lose. I call them April baby because they fools. And when they snooze, we up, feet up like a paraplegic. Just a paraplegic. Oh, skank random hawk. 11. Like I'm from College Park, but I'm from Hollywood Grove, and all my blood screams Sue, and got out old. I know my role when I play it well, and I play it well like a Libra scale. I suppose if I could leave it there, oh well, leave it there. Appreciate it, Nico. Shout out to the 3, man. If you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure you hit it. All right, Nick. Hey, Mr. Carter. Hello. You know. I know. Hey, hello. You know. When they play.
How much does he mean?
When they play.
The answer.
Come on, Lamar. You need your 25 yards. You need your 25 rushing yards.
29 points per game in his 98 regular season starts, highest among quarterbacks since 75.
I don't care how you get them. Just take your time.
Good start this season, even though they were 1-2. Got hurt in the Kansas City game. There's Huntley, who played very well last week.
That boy Tyler Huntley.
Rush had some trouble in his two starts, former Dallas Cowboys. But now they've got Lamar back in the kickoff here to the 4. Keaton Mitchell to run it back. The Lamar effect. You probably read about the fact that the Ravens in the league is
Run and go.
the fact that they called him a full participant when he had practice squad, the team that he was running. The Bears. The Bears. Yeah.
Come on, Lamar. It's your time. Your time to shine.
Harbaugh said it was kind of an innocent thing, but the league is very sensitive to making sure these are right. The effect, the spread went from like 5 points to 1 point when it looked like he was going to play. So it was kind of that was a big deal.
And I think it was, whether it was unintentional, it was a smoke.
I've been in and out the bank.
When they see full, they probably think Lamar Jackson's going to be out there. So
right, running the scout team, which shouldn't be listed as a full participant. So they cleaned it up, but the league still looks into it. Pass over the middle. It's a 7-yard gain. Keaton Mitchell makes that catch. Haley.
Well, guys, Lamar told us that running the scout team was awesome for a minute until he realized that he was getting too competitive against his own defense.
Lamar, don't be scared to run, G.
When I asked him about Lamar's practice performance, he told me he had to tell Lamar, relax, bro, relax. But he also felt like Lamar gave him a good look to get ready for that win on Sunday.
Lamar was hoping to play last week, but John Harbaugh keeps him out, plays him tonight, instead of making him play 2 games in 4 days. Handoff here. Henry.
I might just add, with a hamstring, with arguably the best player in the league, if you're going to err on 1 more week, I think anybody would say that sounds reasonable. I think it's just the fact that he was listed as full on a Friday. I mean, that's the obvious question. But I don't.
Oh, that nigga don't want to use his leg.
I don't think whatever they did was intentional. I think it was something that was some kind of miscommunication. The league will do whatever they're going to do. John Harbaugh and the Ravens will move on, and they're happy to see number 8 under center.
And meanwhile, he's going to get a mini bye at the end of this game. He got 10 days off instead of 7. Here's Henry to the outside, and Henry is going to be stood up and stopped.
That nigga Derrick Henry.
4th and 1, Rasul Douglas came up there. Now, 4th and 1. If you're the Ravens, you're in your own territory, obviously. What are you going to do? Send it the punt crew.
Yeah, and that is a huge play by Rasul Douglas. Not only does he make the tackle, he also has to deal with Ricard trying to get up there to be able to pick him up. There's the rookie Trader finishing it off, but that was all the corner, Rasul Douglas making that play.
Big stop. So now 4th and 1. You got Jordan Stout. You got Malik Washington back to receive it. Stout's boot. Washington backing up and drifting over, and he's going to let it go into the end zone. Almost touched it, and that would have been disastrous for the Dolphins. Instead, it goes into the end zone for a touchback. Tua and company will take over now from the 20 with 5.5 to go to the half. And the Ravens up 14-6.
Ain't that about a motherfucking stank, bang, 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 ling, 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 ling. I've been in 15 more points still. Yeah, Steph need 15 more points. Y'all think Steph can get 15 points? I be in and out the bank while y'all been on the same. I've watched him go down the drain. 2 words never hear Wayne. Cause Wayne wins and they lose. I call them April baby. Cause they fools. And when they snooze, we up, feet up like a pair of bleachers. Oh no, they gonna win. I need the Spurs to win though. I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to the 3. Oh, we back.
Two in this offense. As big a fan as anybody, and I know he's frustrated.
We back.
Plays well. He just can't catch a break. See if they can get it going here.
Loved watching him play, one of the all-time greats. Dan Marino. 2 and out from the 20-yard
Hey, he
line.
moved early.
Half a yard maybe for Achan. You know, it's amazing. Marino, phenomenal career, fabulous career, Hall of Famer, obviously. Only played in 1 Super Bowl, his 2nd season. They played San Francisco with Joe Montana at Stanford Stadium in 1984. Yep. And that was the last time, the only time he got there.
I was hoping that would be the almanac.
Yeah. Well,
you were doing studio work, right?
We have other stuff in the almanac coming up. Wild stuff. Meanwhile, you got, as Marino looks on, that's Kyle Hamilton, the last guy that Baltimore wants to see on the ground at this point. So they work on Hamilton.
It's a different game for Kyle Hamilton, you know, where he's moved around as a safety, as a nickel, and now essentially playing more of an outside linebacker, really up on the line of scrimmage, up against the tight end. So much more that goes on. There's bodies that are rolling around your legs. Let's just hope that he's okay. See what I'm saying? And he's a big guy. 6'4", about 220 pounds. But there's just so much more traffic for him. And he's up and jogging off, so that's good to see.
So he'll come out for at least 1 play. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for Miami at the 20-yard line.
Marlon Humphrey now will move up a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage.
Humphrey number 44, and the whistle before the snap that time.
That's going to push Miami back.
False start. Offense on the 65. That's a 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
You know, they didn't have any of this last week against Atlanta. The reason I think all of us walked away from watching that Atlanta game thinking, wow, you know, because they kind of came in limping. Tua had thrown 3 picks, 2 straight games. Nobody expected anything from them in that game against Atlanta. And it wasn't just that they had their most complete game. It was the way they got in and out of the huddle, the operation, the tempo, the rhythm of the offense, and they didn't have a lot of miscues. Tonight it's been a completely different story here in this first half.
Call the penalty on number 65, and since there is none, somebody got away with it. Without hearing his number called. Hamilton back in. 2nd and 15. To the outside goes the pass. A little blocking out in front. And a necktie tackle by Hamilton, of all people, on Malik Washington. Lassoed him. 8 of 8.
He gets him around the neck. It's not a horse collar, not a face mask. It's a clean tackle. Terry giving me the thumbs up that that's a clean tackle.
Yep, on the shoulder pad.
It's just he's 6'4", 220 pounds, hitting a guy that's 5'8", at 190 pounds.
Crowd barking at the non-call. So Hamilton misses a play, comes back in, makes his presence felt immediately. Play clock at 0. Is there a delay here? No, timeout taken by Baltimore.
30-second timeout.
Ain't Baltimore what you call timeout for?
So it'll be 3rd and 7.
Y'all ain't got the ball.
We can tell you that NBA on Prime, the Emirates NBA Cup tips off.
Y'all ain't got the darn ball.
Yep, absolutely.
Look at Chuck.
Oh, yeah. They're still alive. They're still hanging in there.
They are.
Yeah.
Been a great series. Think Otani's any good?
Yeah. Turns out he's pretty good.
See the Chucky.
What's the equivalent in football? I said a quarterback throws 5 touchdown passes, plays defense, and intercepts 3 passes.
A couple picks.
That would be the Otani of football. 3rd and 7. Tua throws, finds the open man, and that is Waddle right there for a first down up to the 38-yard line.
This is a really good look at this, and he does a nice job of getting the ball out right on time. He's got to be able to deal with Roquan Smith, who moves with the tight end to create the space. Then the ball goes in. So the motion helps moves Roquan Smith, and it gives him that throwing lane. I mean, that's how precise you have to be engineering this offense and using the pre-snap movement to be able to create a little bit more room to make that throw.
Doing that 12 of 16, fires, that's caught in Ravens territory. Waddle again to the 39-yard line and a big first down. Tackled by Starks.
They came right back to it. This time they used play action. So instead of using motion to move him left or right, this time play action to the bigger back to move the linebackers down. Gordon's in, they come down, break, got the same throw. So last time you move them horizontally, left to right. This time with a play action, move them down. But the same result with that quick glance route to the backside, and again, being decisive with the quick timing.
Waddle at 99 receiving yards last week. He has 4 catches for 61 yards tonight. Under 3 minutes to go. They flip it back here to Malik Washington. And Washington is able to pick up about 4. Make it 3, 2nd and 7. And Ali Gordon is the man who's down.
Malik starts rolled up on him as he was trying to make a block. And that's where you see so many of these injuries. Guys are out there on the perimeter blocking or offensive lineman blocking. 24 just to follow through, rolls up on him. Unintentional, obviously, but.
So an injury timeout coming with 2:43 to the half.
Oh, Nick. Oh, yeah, I already know he was asleep. The Oilers. Hold on. The Oilers. They still got 3. Oh, shoot. I'm tripping. I'm looking at the darn thing.
Usually, Baltimore will play with one high safety look, but here with a 2 high safety look, the answer obviously is got to be able to run the football. You got to be able to control the front and then allow your back to have some space to be able to work, to be able to pick up that first down with the safety's back. So goes to the line of scrimmage, he sees a too high safety vote. He's going to be able to make that call and get the offense the right call, and he does.
2-minute warning.
Two high safeties.
14-6.
Buffalo Love Made Fresh lets you make
Two high safeties. The Bruins playing the Oilers. I mean, who the Oilers playing? Hold on. The darn Spurs. The darn Spurs finna make me mad.
rude.
Y'all can't beat Miami.
Searching. No, your hectic schedule.
Yeah, y'all can't beat Miami. Spurs, y'all can't beat Miami Heat. Nigga don't want no red sea grape. We back in action.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Saquon halftime coming up next. Meanwhile, Gordon is out of the tent. We'll get a word on him. Achan goes nowhere. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Clock running. The Dolphins have 2 timeouts. Meanwhile, Gordon's going to go back to the locker room.
This is another great drive by Miami. They're moving the ball. They just got to avoid the mistakes. Continue to be aggressive. Working on the clock here because they don't want to give Lamar any time at all.
Right, because Baltimore could pull up a 2-for-1 since they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
Why y'all don't want to give Lamar time?
Achan again. Achan moving forward to about the 12-yard line. Timeout now taken by Baltimore. You know, we got a second here. We mentioned what would the equivalent in football be to Otani, and I said, you know, just touchdown. You throw 5 touchdown passes and we play defense. They call 3. Sammy Baugh in 1943 for Washington against Detroit with 4 touchdown passes and intercepted 4 passes.
Well, there it is.
There you go. And punted.
What year was that?
42, 43. And Sid Luckman had 4 and 2 picks for Chicago.
Do you think Otani is getting the appreciation that he deserves?
Finally, yeah.
You think he was over there 8 years in Anaheim, no one cared.
Tell me about it.
We talked about it. Get that documentary. Yep. Everybody pays attention.
International celebrity.
This shit must make it.
3rd down and 2 now for the timeout. 1:11 to go.
Get outside.
Tackle made in the back.
This jump make.
Smith is right.
This jump must make. Oh, the proteins.
So that is their final for 68 seconds.
So Ravens fans, you wonder about John Jenkins, Travis Jones, these guys sprint murder. They don't make a ton of plays. What they do is they eat up those offensive linemen, especially in short yardage, and they free up Zero. Allow him to be able to get freed up downhill to be able to make a play like that. I think Mike McDaniel realizes the opportunity he has here at the end of this first half. He's been here a few times. He's been a few years old, made a few, missed one. He's going to go for it.
Down by 8. They're going to go 5 wide. Stack the receivers on the left side, 4th and 2. And away they go. And it's going to be with nobody around in the end zone. Nobody there. They said it was the closest
went for it, and look what happened.
Now, this is zero coverage, meaning no safety behind. This is your man against my man. This is the inexperience of A-Chain. He's a good, talented receiver.
Went for it, and look what happened.
But on the play, he just didn't quite run the route. He had a matchup advantage in space theoretically against Singleton. You'd like to think he's going to be able to get to that corner with the speed and width, but without having a Tyreek Hill out there, you rely
Yeah,
on
let's get the 20 lights.
there in space and make a play as the receiver is just not in the
Let's get the 20 lights.
First half right with the mistakes for the Miami Dolphins, who are down by 8. Now have to stop them from getting
Run, Lamar.
range in the final minute. Jackson throws, and that's out of bounds, way out of bounds, and to the bench goes Andrews, who has 2 touchdown receptions tonight.
Lamar don't even want to run, bro.
The offense and the development of Lamar in his third year. And he said, you know, when I first got there,
I'm gonna blame Ray Lewis because Ray Lewis told me to pick.
to be able to win in the
Ray Lewis told me to pick Lamar 25 yards. Over 25 yards.
last couple of years,
And this nigga Lamar ain't doing no type of runner.
trusting Lamar, at least on that first play, throw the football instead of just getting out of here with an 8-point lead.
Second and 10.
Run!
Davidson throws, caught. Hill makes the catch and pays the price. Gets slammed down. Just missed the 15-yard line. Third and 5. Timeout Miami.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Lamar don't even want to run the spanking ball. Bro, you ain't gotta, bro. You can just gain, bro. You can gain like 5 yards, 10 yards. Ain't even gotta be that much. And there, Harry, yo, big soft tail, need to score. I don't know why you be trying to go in the middle all the time.
They still have 1 timeout remaining. Baltimore has none. It's third down and 5. Slot left. Jackson looks the other way. Fires.
You still up.
Bateman makes the catch. Gets tackled there by Douglas. Would be short of the first. See what the flag is. Here's Novak.
Going back. Walk back.
Eventually.
Offside on the offense number 4. That will lead the clock.
Lined up. Offside, so it's Flowers. So you got 41 seconds.
Dang, Flowers.
Dolphins will get the ball back and they have that 1 timeout.
Lamar, you need to learn how to run the ball. Bump your hamstring right now.
Stop. This will be his 4th punt of the night. Malik Washington is back to receive it. Washington backs up. Oh man, and can't make the catch. Has to pick it up on a hop. Gets tackled back at the 18-yard line. All the mistakes they made.
Bump your hamstring right now, Lamar.
Cost them about 10 or 11 seconds and about 8 to 10 yards. Just misjudging that ball.
Yeah, Nico. People don't even want to
Back to Kaylee on the sideline.
Hey, 2 quick Dolphins injury updates for you.
People don't even want to
X-ray room.
light the screen.
And defensive end Chop Robinson has been ruled out of the game with a concussion.
On top of all
So I can get the 20. People don't even want to join in, so I can get the 20.
back to the 19-yard line. 30 seconds.
But it's all good. I'm good. I'm good with 16.
Picks up 12. Takes it to the 32. Use that final timeout here.
He can accelerate. I think that play
I'm good with 16. As long as I got double digits, I'm Gucci. Hopefully it'll continue.
Get another 20, 25 yards. 25 yards, you got a shot.
Sure. Unless they start deflating the footballs, the kicking balls. Boy, McAfee almost killed me.
I know.
About that,
I heard about that.
Ball at the 31-yard line. To a 13 of 18 for 134 in the half. He's around, looks, it's A-Chan. We'll look for that sideline and get there with 19 seconds. Short game.
19 seconds.
There by Baltimore's defense, those in-breaking routes, so tough. Zach Orr that time putting his two defenders, Marlon Humphrey and Kyle Hamilton, kind of sitting at about 15 yards in between the numbers, just trying to take any of those glance or those skinny posts away. Made Tua have to check it down.
Over the middle, that's caught. Taking it to the 50 goes Dosick. Got to fire it, yep. Got to get up there.
Got to hustle.
Spike it. 6, 5. You're down to 4 seconds. Well, do you want to try a 69-yard field?
No, I think his long of the years was 47. I don't know what his...
Well, unless they trade for Brandon Aubrey in the next 5 minutes or so. Career long,
that's
53.
Right. 53. Made 49 earlier tonight.
No, it's Hail Mary time.
Yep.
Hail Mary.
Guys back deep. Actually, it starts and Hamilton all the way back there. I don't know, Tua throws to the outside, but you tell me. Been it for a while.
Let's go. Get these sucker ducks into halftime. Lamar, you need to turn up. Get your foot ready. Get your legs ready.
Ravens will get the ball to start the second half.
Get your legs ready, cause you got you two Derrick Henry. Get your legs ready.
Lined up on the right side there.
3 receivers to the right. Tua. Dancing. And he'll just take the sack back at the 39. So, a very frustrating...
Derrick Henry and Lamar, get y'all legs ready. And Spurs need to stop playing. Yeah, the Spurs need to stop playing and get it together. We don't have time. Let's work. Lamar, you gonna need 26 yards. Game, bro, only thing you gotta do is game 15. Gain 15 yards. Matter of fact, gain 10 yards. And then gain 10 more yards. How about that? That's 20 right there. Then just gain 6 yards. You can do it one play at a time. It's halftime. You can do one play at a time. One play at a time, Lamar Jackson. And Derrick Henry saw tail need to score. They say you're supposed to score two. Derrick Henry. But it seems like you don't want to score. Seems like you don't want to score one.
Well, 8 for 12, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. Stats look okay. He missed one low. Kind of looks like he hasn't played in a month. He's a little uncomfortable in the pocket right now. I think overall, they try to get Derrick Henry going 30 yards. The story of that half, Tony, is the tight ends. And you know, Lamar Jackson loves to throw to the tight ends, and he got it going with those guys in the first half. Hitting Isaiah Likely for a big play. Mark
I
Andrews.
would definitely like to throwing it to his tight end.
He scored 48 touchdowns now with Lamar Jackson throwing the ball. And Isaiah Likely, they've only had 16 snaps together, Isaiah Likely and Lamar Jackson this year. People are saying, where's Isaiah Likely? Why hasn't he got going? Well, this is now. Watch for that chemistry to keep growing, especially in the second half. Like you said, Fitz, I don't know if Lamar Jackson is totally comfortable, and that goes without saying, being out for so long. But I do believe that he's going to get going in the second half, and those tight ends are a big part of it.
35 receiving yards.
Well, just that, CT. They're moving the ball down the field. Devin Achane is doing his thing, but you can't have these mistakes, especially in the red zone. You can't fumble the ball in Baltimore, in your own territory. Get the ball back to this Baltimore offense. You can't have a false start right here when you're going for it on 4th and 1, potentially taking 6 points off the board. You got to kick a field goal that you miss, and then you look up, and I just don't know about this call. This call, I'm not sure about. I know it was frustrating. They called tripping right there. I'm not sure that was a penalty. And then you see the frustration on the sideline. You see it leads to other things. That wasn't on him. I don't think he did anything wrong right there. But you can't go for this. You're going against an all-pro safety with your running back on 4th and 2 on a whole lot. Like on a. You don't like that matchup, sir? No, I don't like that matchup. I hate it. Yeah, and that's the thing. When you look at it, what's so frustrating, you see it in Mike McDaniel's face, is they had a lot of positive things to think about in the first half. A lot of big plays. You look at it, the timing, rhythm we talk about with Tua. McDaniel's dialing it up here early in the first half. I mean, right here, the play action passes, getting those fakes, Tua getting the ball out of the timing, rhythm, and the snaps. And then here, McDaniel's dialed up some of these runs. Achane over 100 all-purpose yards in the first half. I mean, there's so many things for these guys to find. Tua finding this guy Waller, he's got 60 yards. Tua with 150 yards passing. I mean, they've been able to move the football. Just finish these drives and you're winning this game.
I ain't doing that game. That game terrible. Two terrible teams. Two terrible teams.
It's like needing the expertise of this talking head. Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick. Two terrible teams. Using Lamar Jackson.
That's what it's all built upon, Fitz. It's how they run the football that gets it started. Yeah, for the Miami Dolphins, keep doing what you're doing, but we can't have those mistakes that Sherm mentioned. Convert on third down, convert on those gotta-have-it fourth downs, and keep playing like you're playing. You're the better team right now in this game.
All right, a lot of people think that this team, even in spite of that 2-5 record, are going to win the division. We will see you guys in postgame. But thank you for watching the State Farm halftime show. Ravens will get the ball to start the second.
We back, baby.
Ball game here in Miami. See you postgame, everyone. Enjoy the second half.
Matter of fact, be right back.
That was fast. It's like that mountain.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
Popeye's $6 Big Box is back. 2 pieces of signature chicken or 3 tenders. 2 sides and a biscuit. 1 very happy customer. Make Thanksgiving easy and delicious with Popeye's Cajun-style turkey. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
With Chewy Pharmacy, save 20% and make every pet a healthy pet. Get mulligan man's tail with anything. Fleas, allergies, or recoveries. Delivered fast. For great prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy. There are many problems, like a restless partner, that can keep you up at night. Our sleep experts connect you with a better mattress. Tempur-Pedic Connect. Its unique Tempur material restores motion and helps you sleep undisturbed.
I'm back. Ooh.
Plus, next day delivery on Tempur-Pedic guaranteed, or your delivery is free. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Dad, what happened to the evil wizard? You're still thinking about that Bills game, huh? Try this.
Better?
Sorry, Josh. I mean, Jason. I named you.
Snickers satisfies.
Better?
When you looked at Allen Iverson,
This documentary gonna be, I ain't gonna have both.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Week 9 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox, followed by Sunday Night Football as the Seahawks face the Commanders on NBC. Then Week 9 concludes with Monday Night Football as the Cardinals square off against the Cowboys on ESPN and ABC.
Trash.
Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by Ivy.
Tonight in South Florida, we start week 9, the halfway mark of the season, as the Miami Dolphins take the field, led by Tua Tagovailoa, and ready to go up against Lamar Jackson. 4th and goal. Here he goes again. He throws, and this time is caught for the touchdown by the tight end Mark Andrews. Lamar gets away. Lamar throws, finds wide open, caught by Andrews for another touchdown. And so at halftime, Hard Rock Stadium,
We back, baby.
score of 14-6. So Jackson now 48 touchdown passes to Andrews' 5th most by a quarterback.
Come on, Lamar. It's time for you to use your legs.
Brady to Gronkowski, they're a long way away from that. They connected 90 times. Meanwhile, Lamar, when he plays the Dolphins, 5 games, 16 touchdown passes in his first 5 games against these guys. And a couple of games where they scored 50. Prime stories, there it is. Lamar hasn't thrown that much, 8 of 12. Tua with 152 yards. The Dolphins have outgained Baltimore 226 to 109 as we start the second half. And the Ravens to get the ball. Ronnie Patterson will send it down toward Rasheen Ali. up Thompson to the 15-yard line. Up past the 20. Taken out of bounds at the 31-yard line is Rashid Ali. Kaylee on the field moments ago.
Mike, a lot of positives to take away from that first half, but not a lot of points. How do you address those miscues, penalties, and missed opportunities?
Self-inflicted wounds. We can't play against two teams. We have to play against one. So we need to clean that up. There are some positive things, but for us to get the score right, we need to execute when it matters.
What more can your defense do to make Lamar Jackson uncomfortable?
I think they're doing a great job. That's one of the reasons that complementary football needs to show its face. So they need to keep it up and be relentless against good players. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Kaylee. That's one of the more interesting conversations I've ever heard coming out of halftime. You can't play against two teams.
That was a great line.
It was a great line.
And it really summed up the first half. I mean, their defense had a really good half. The Ravens had 23 plays in the first half. Lamar Jackson had 1 carry for no yards. They had 4 first downs, Baltimore did. Derrick Henry averaged 3.4 yards a carry. I mean, add all that up, you think you're maybe leading the game, right? But the miscues hasn't trailed.
Totally. Jackson throws and he catches.
Man, rolling.
At the 35-yard line by Brooks, who leads the league in tackles. Jordan Brooks and Tyrell Dotson.
I think you got to give Anthony Weaver.
That nigga Derrick Henry acting so damn scared.
Franchise for a number of years now, the defensive coordinator with the Miami Dolphins. You know he's fired up tonight. He's got his defense for the second week in a row dialed in and playing hard and playing with a lot of spirit. Big third down here.
Weaver played with Baltimore and coached under Harbaugh before he got the job here. He knows him inside out. Ball at the 36-yard line. Third down and 6. Jackson is going to run. He's going to run for a first down. Gets tripped up back into the 50-yard line. Dotson stopped him. 8 of 13.
Now that's the fear, right? Third down, you play some man-to-man coverage, and you blitz the linebacker. If you blitz the linebacker, nobody's there to spy. Look at the coverage, man-to-man. Nobody, and maybe they got lulled to sleep because, like I said, in the first half, you only had 1 carry, maybe trying to take it easy on that hammy. But here, number 8 does what he does on third down and takes off to get the yards he needed for the first down.
Got an injured Dolphin down to the 40-yard line.
12 more yards.
The corner.
12 more yards, Lamar.
So Jones up on one knee. Talk about the blitzing.
I mean, 13 more yards. 13 more yards, Lamar.
Lele, the right guard.
I think Jones may have got stepped on when he was in man coverage.
Working against DeAndre Hopkins.
That's right there. Right on that in-breaking route. We haven't seen much of Hopkins at all tonight. He hasn't had a target. But that's right. That's what the challenge is of defending this offense. Is you get him to 3rd and 6. You roll the dice, blitz that middle linebacker, play man coverage. Nobody there.
Get Derrick Henry closer to the touchdown so he can run it in. So he can run it in the touchdown, baby.
Opening drive by making a nice play on 3rd down.
Ethan Bonner comes in, second-year man out of Stanford, to take the place of Jones. From the 49 out, first down. Keaton Mitchell is the back. Pass is caught right at about the first down marker by Isaiah Likely. First down.
You know, you have a fractured.
It is first down.
And they had it quick stepped on and missed the first 4 games. Only had 5 targets all year. Just a matter of time till he got healthy and really
Welcome back,
more involved in this
Nico.
We're starting to see that come to fruition. 3 targets, couple catches, and 45 yards.
First down, 3 receivers to the left. High snap, pulls it down, goes to the left side. And this is Flowers, and he gets hit hard.
Come on, Zay.
Brooks after a pickup of about 3 yards.
Just just continuing to see Lamar Jackson get more and more comfortable after missing, about 31 days from that injury. It takes time to get into the flow and the rhythm of the game and just see the game, right? See it, the speed of the game. And that time, Terrell Dodson was blitzing off the edge. He saw it right away on a run pass option. Instead of running into it, he tried to flip it out there. Just good to see him seeing this pressure in the defense.
Jack Jones back in the game. Flip here to Hill. Versus Hill. Finds a spot to run through. Picks up the first down. He's slow in getting up right now.
Come on.
Tyrell Dodson has been all over the place.
They like to screen, when Hill typically is that guy, so quick and has such a good burst. Look at the lineman get downfield. Tyler Linderbaum, the center, as good as there is, I think, in the NFL of using his athletic ability to get downfield and make blocks. Lele as well, big right guard, 370 pounds.
First down here, play action, pass is caught, first down and a lot more. Viking takes the ball inside the 15-yard line.
Well, the play action.
13 more yards, Lamar.
When you get play action, watch the backers, middle linebackers come up, perfect. And there's just a dart thrown right off that play action look by Lamar Jackson. He knew exactly what he had when he got the linebacker to come up, and there's likely once again getting a chance behind the linebackers in front of the safeties.
Opening drive of the half. This is play number 8. Mitchell turns the corner, gets bumped out of bounds there by Fitzpatrick at the 10-yard line.
Well, you start to add up all the pieces with Zay Flowers outside.
Mika, why y'all drafted Mika to the Dolphins, bro?
Of course, Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, Keith Mitchell, now that he's healthy, Lamar Jackson. It's the reason they're 2-5 with all the injuries they've had, and they're still favored to win the North. It's because they have so many pieces. And remember, this is an offense that did something the NFL's never seen last year, the same year. 4,000-yard passer and over 3,000 yards rushing.
And a healthy left tackle in Ronnie Stanley, 79. One of the best, 2nd and 6. Over the middle, caught inside the 10.
This nigga failed.
Flowers close to it, inside the 5-yard line. A little short of the first, 3rd down and 1.
Had him leveraged, and he's still able to make a play after the catch. Sets up a 3rd and short.
Four catches for Flowers tonight. Coming to the line quickly. The keeper here. And officials come in to check it out. First down.
Mark Andrews. They've sprinkled this in over the years. Mark Andrews, very, very effective with look who's behind him. I mean, that's not the push, but that's pretty good.
That's first.
The job done.
Got the center, Linderbaum leading the way. The big tight end takes the snap, and 250 pounds of Derrick Henry pushing the tight end through. 5 first downs on this drive. They had 4 in the whole first half.
Now back conventionally. Lamar under center.
Throw it to Derrick.
Under pressure. Wide open again. This time for number 88, Charlie Kolar for the touchdown. So all 3 touchdown passes to tight ends. Two to Andrews, the other to Kolar.
This nigga Lamar just throwing that bitch to tight ends.
I don't know if Kolar intentionally trying to lose his balance, but it added to him trying to kind of hide from the defense. He'll kind of go down, maybe lost his footing there, but keeps his balance. And that is a great way for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens to start this second half. Balance, running the football, play action, everything you need.
Took 6:51.
Yeah, Lamar just throwing that mother to tight ends now. Come on, Edmonton.
today. When the Eagles won your local Hyundai dealer today.
When the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Come on, Edmonton Oilers.
One of the greatest days of my life.
But that day was ruined by accusations that my birds only want to sell wings. You know what they're saying out there? They're saying the quarterbacks are scrambling
Eagles.
to sell eggs. Oh, Baker Mayfield's a bread influencer.
Man does bake.
You know, football is not employed to sell food.
When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats. What makes a carnival vacation fun? A little bit of everything for everyone. Like being this far above sea level and this deep in relaxation. Dishing up delicious food. So no matter what you choose, no one does fun like Carnival.
Well, my don't say 2, and I know it's only one person in here.
The smartest Wi-Fi at one price for 5 years. Guaranteed. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Recipe for a fun night? Spam musubi. With a side of friends, sizzle, pork, and
All right, to the Rockies we go. A week from tonight, the Raiders are in town against the red-hot Denver Broncos.
Bo Nix.
Kickoff at 8:15. They won 5 in a row. Have the Broncos.
I might do this sucker behind game
One of the great rivalries
next Thursday.
Bo Nix and company.
I was going to say, Bo Nix and Sean Payton, boy, they are in sync right now, and that offense is clicking.
Yeah.
Defense playing great.
A couple of wild come-from-behind wins. One in Philadelphia, and of course the masterpiece was against the Giants from the 7-yard line. The Eskridge running this baby back up to the 30 for the penalty.
13 more yards, Lamar.
Scott Novak making the call.
During the return, illegal blocking the back of the receiving team, number 80. 10-yard penalty. Other miscue. Time now for Smart Moves, presented by Xfinity Internet. And our focus is on Kyle Hamilton. This guy's been a safety there. He really set the pick on a blitz, but was able to get home. We saw that last week. There he is set up, as you can call him, and nickel that's walked up. Truly, he's an outside linebacker that's showing the versatility, blowing up run plays, affecting the quarterback, just doing whatever, he told us this week, whatever the team wants me to do. What's your favorite? Doesn't matter. Whatever the team asks me to do, that's my favorite. That's why he is who he is.
From the 13-yard line. Stewart. The sack. Back to the 6. Brent Irvin is there. Now, Hamilton told us that the other day, but where do you think he would most prefer to line up? On the edge, right?
Yeah, I maybe tonight, but there are times when he says he likes to sit back there at center field and just use his instincts and his vision, because that's a real strength of his as well. So, like I said, last year they had issues on the back end. They moved him back to safety to communicate more with Darius Washington, and they cleaned that up. And I don't know how he's only a 2-time Pro Bowl. How is he not a Pro Bowl player every single year? Now he shows the versatility to move up, basically playing outside linebacker.
Here's H.N. He goes nowhere on a 2nd and 16. Now to Kaylee we go.
Guys, Kyle Hamilton is well on his way to wearing a gold jacket. That is a direct quote from Kyle Van Noy. Just like you guys, he pointed to Hamilton's ability to be elite wherever he is on the football field. But Kyle said you could put that man at nose guard and you could find a way to impact the game. Van Noy said Hamilton is one of the best players that he has ever played with in his 12-year career, putting his skill level in the same category as guys like Calvin Johnson, Rob Gronkowski, and Tom Brady.
That's a great compliment. And I would say not only does he move, but when he moves to the new position, it positively impacts the defense.
3rd and 17. To us, they check it down. It's incomplete. Didn't matter anyway. H.N. would have been stopped in his tracks. And the crowd is just about had it. drive down here. Mentioned in the open, I mean, had the Dolphins won the game. I'm not saying it's over, but the way it looks right now, it's close.
Yeah.
This could have been the spring. Hey, in today's league, I'm not. You don't anoint anybody before the final gun.
I'm with you, man.
Crazy. A ton of 2-3 possession comebacks. The owner Steve Ross. Here's Bailey to punt. Flag thrown. Bounces back against the Dolphins and the spot where it was first touched with the flag thrown.
During the kick, holding, receiving team number 39 will be a 10-yard penalty for the end of the kick. First down, timeout.
Dolphins will take
Come on,
small victories.
Derek.
6:23 left in the third. 21-6.
You should get it, man.
It is those out of the arena. Never forget to honor character. I think that the Jets are going to come behind you. We'll see.
Fake to Martin, then a dump, and it is juggled and caught by Jumbo Elliott. Good snap. Kick away. Jets win. That was the miracle of the Meadowlands on Monday Night Football in 2000, ending at 1:18 in the morning. An improbable win. Nice run by Henry here. So,
Come on, Derek. Get them feet chugging.
was in his 13th season in the league.
Get them feet chugging.
I say it's the first touchdown of his career. It's the first catch of his career. And working with Dennis Miller, who comes up and says, well, you couldn't keep him down forever. And that was the night Arnold Schwarzenegger comes into the booth with the Dolphins killing the Jets, and he says, Wayne Corbett will be the star. And then Arnold left.
Chug them feet.
Midway through the third. Never saw the end of the game. Found out the next day. He was right.
Oh, wow.
Crazy stuff, man. 118.
Dennis Miller at 118.
13 more yards, Lamar.
That's how you win a game, right?
Yeah, that's the miracle of the Meadowlands, 2000. That was Al Grove's only season as the Jets head coach, and Dave Wannstedt, who coached these Dolphins, was the head coach at that point.
25 years ago.
Unreal.
Cannot believe it.
Yep.
Remember, I don't know if I stayed up all the way to 118, but I remember that game.
What time zone were you in?
I don't know.
Miami takes the time out here with 5:09 to go in the third. Yeah. You know, one of the reasons everybody loves the NFL.
Come on.
Some of these endings are so improbable. That, of course, was in 2000. I mean, that was a night for the ages.
Oh, yeah. And even we're seeing that continue this year.
For sure.
You said earlier, there are games you think they're going to go a certain way, or look at the third quarter to score. I don't know if we're going to get that tonight. Doesn't quite feel that way. It feels like 28-6 in a second.
Part of the reason the NFL is like, 93 of the top 100 real shows on television.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like a PR guy. I'm just making a
fact.
point. It's a fact. It's a fact, Jack. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Jackson throws open, making the grab, cutting inside, tackling to the 10-yard line. Zay Flowers.
Come on, Zay.
Roaring now.
And Lamar just seems to get more and more confident with every series, especially in his second half. Catches him in man coverage, and Zay Flowers in the inside, little out and up against the safety. There's no chance that your safety Trader as a rookie is going to be able to stay with Zay Flowers. Set him up perfectly. And how about the accuracy and the timing with Lamar Jackson and Flowers?
Gain of 39, first and goal. 9-yard line. To fake, deep drop, looks around, fires over the middle. Touchdown, Rashad Bateman. But a flag is down. Touchdown for Bateman.
How about Lamar? It just seems like we just said he gets more and more comfortable. There he is. Look at this. See something. Now he's going right here.
Come on, man, throw that bitch to Derek.
The defender man coverage was Jack Jones, and he doesn't adjust back. He assumed he was going to go all the way across the field, but instead Bateman puts his foot down, works back, gets separation, and Lamar Jackson almost tonight just felt like he eased himself into this game. And in his second half,
Throw that mug to Derek.
comfortable and in complete command for this Ravens offense.
Gone for a month, he's back in full flower. 4 touchdowns, no picks, and a 28.
He want to throw it to Derek. Well, shit, he could have ran it. He could have ran it, but he didn't want to run it either. No, I didn't.
I love how I see $900 worth of car insurance to cover.
You already do get one with Geico. Oh, Geico just makes things fast. And
Come on, Lamar.
Customer service.
Come on, Lamar.
Customer service.
Hold on. Let me see what the.
The Chicago Bears go to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Our coverage will start that day at 1:30 Eastern with the kickoff at 3 Eastern only on Prime. Chicago, Philadelphia, the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh, boy.
Well, I think that was popularized in the days of the New Orleans Saints.
I think you're right.
Became the Aints. Everybody's kind of picked it up. Team starts to go south, and time to bring out the shopping bags. Kick fielded at the 10-yard line. D. Eskridge. He takes it back to the 30.
Well, tough night for this offense, and really for Miami, it's been a tough year. It's kind of a microcosm of what they've been dealing with. It was a fumble early in this game. Gave Baltimore great field position. 4th and 1, they go for it, false start. They end up kicking a field goal to push them back. They missed that field goal. Here's a 4th and 2. Not quite on the same page with Achane. They've had a number of penalties, unforced errors tonight, and another frustrating evening. We were all hoping after the win last week in Atlanta, they'd keep that mojo going, but we've not seen that at all.
A little over 4 minutes to play in the quarter. Catch is made. First down is made. This is Nick Westbrook-Keeney. First target, first catch, first down.
Now, Miami's been challenged all year to fight through adversity, to show that culture, that competitive spirit. And we had them in week 3 when they went to Buffalo. They showed it then. And last week I think they demonstrated that. We were all impressed.
How many receptions Wilson ain't got? One more. One more, Mark.
Marlon Humphrey. I just think that the defense starting to look like Ravens defense.
And a lot of the right stuff. Meanwhile, that pass is incomplete. It was 3rd down and 9. It's going to be for Achane. I think one of the reasons that Baltimore is thought to be favored, according to AWS and some of the gaming sites, is the fact that their graph is now clearly going up the Ravens, and the Pittsburgh graph, after 2 straight losses, going down a little bit.
Yeah, and you mentioned the 2 head-to-head opportunities they still have with Pittsburgh. In fact, the last game of the year they played them. But it feels like that division, you get to 10 wins, you're going to have a real shot of winning the AFC North. Including tonight, they still have 10 games to go.
They still do. Now, of all things here, they were going to have a delay a game, which turns out to be having to take a timeout. So they've already used 2 timeouts. Well, meanwhile, the Ravens, talking about their schedule, look at that. At the Vikings, at the Browns, the Jets, the Bengals. So the next 4 games are against teams under 500. Then they get the Steelers, then they get the Bengals again. Patriots down the line at the Packers, tough. And then wrap it up week 18 at Pittsburgh. 3rd and 9 after the timeout. Tagovailoa throws, dropped. Westbrook Acuna. It's like everything they do gets that same response from the crowd right now.
And the previous play where they called a timeout, they just couldn't get lined up right, and you follow it up with a good pass. I mean, he puts it on him and just drops the ball. Would have been a first down. These boys have had enough, looks like. They've seen enough.
Those boys are saying we're going to the Panthers to see if they can win another Stanley Cup.
That's right.
Jake Bailey. Little known fact, Bailey got married in the offseason. Married a woman named Bailey.
No way.
Come on, Lamar, Derrick Henry, and Mark. Hey, appreciate the 17th light, man. What's up, Nico? Oh, shoot, my fault. I ain't even... That's exactly what I was waiting on. Three likes away from 20, man. Three likes away from 20. I already know I ain't gonna get it, though. But I appreciate it if I do get it. I definitely appreciate it if I do get 20 likes. Lamar need 13. Andrews need 1. Derrick need a touchdown.
Hamstring injury, just to test it, but he scrambled a few, he bought time, and look at that.
Yeah, that's wow. Most TD passes in first 5 games. This is his 5th game against Miami. So you go all the way back to Blanda in the American Football League for 21. It's 3 shy of that right now. Giving it to Henry. Henry around the corner. Henry off to the races. Henry gets tackled at about the 40-yard line. Dante Schrader makes the stop.
Now, when you get a team emotionally down, this is where you start to lean on it with the offensive line and a 252-pound running back in Derrick Henry. Good job. That butt was clogged up in the interior. He kept it alive with his athletic ability and vision. Bounced it. And again, when he gets going, obviously, if you're a defensive back, you just don't want to end up on SportsCenter or somewhere where you're just getting that stiff arm.
36 yards. Stopped at the 50. Keaton Mitchell. Gain of 1. Meanwhile, Lamar in this half is is 9 of 9 for 95 yards and 2 touchdowns in the half.
Yeah, he's had 2 perfect passer rating games against these Dolphins in his career, and it's like having an A+ on a midterm. Tonight he's like an A or A- because of the slow first half where they only had 23 plays. His passer ratings get a little confusing, I think,
They
for a lot
are.
of people.
But 158.3 is perfect.
Yeah.
And he's done that twice in his career against Miami.
Yeah, and again, I think a lot of people with Todd Monken and the versatility of this offense, you don't want to just sit back and let them establish the run and win a lot of scrimmage. I mean, you want to move around, you want to try to get aggressive. You don't go rolling the dice on when you take those chances, because Lamar's a different guy in his 3rd year in his system than he was 2 or 3 years ago. We saw it last year when they had a historic run, and as he gets healthy and more comfortable, he's going to remind people that he's even going maybe to another level.
3rd and 7. Going for it all. Incidental contact there intended for DeAndre Hopkins, who's caught a few TD balls in his career. You know, this is almost perfect, Kurt, in terms of how it's played out for Baltimore, because of all things, you got a guy coming back, a quarterback who's rushed for more yardage than any quarterback in history, and a man who is coming off a hamstring pull, and you only have him run twice all night long.
Absolutely. Able to do it. He can attack and do things in different ways.
He ain't run twice though. Definitely a blowout game.
Fair catch called for at the 7-yard line made there by Malik Washington. 19-6 to the end of the quarter. We can tell you next up on Amazon.
Definitely a blowout game.
Is the 15-time Grammy Award-winning band the Foo Fighters. Stay tuned right.
I just need these boys to do their job. I need these niggas to do their job, bro.
We'll run the clock here, and that's going to take us to the final frame. We played 3 on this Thursday night at Hard Rock Stadium. With the score, the Ravens 28 and the Dolphins 6.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can explore the neighborhood or live like a local. Unplug for the day or plunge into a long weekend. With IHG's 20 hotel brands, you can guest how you guest.
I promise to love you, to feed you the food you deserve.
Blue Buffalo started with a promise to feed our dog Blue the highest quality ingredients, and it lives on in every bowl you fill.
I promise to be your best friend forever. Sometimes the world doesn't need another hero. Sometimes what it needs.
I'm tripping.
time with you. The standings, so the Ravens coming in 2-5 on their way to a likely 3-5 mark, which would tie them with the Bengals. They'd be a game and a half back of the Steelers. But in the East, the Dolphins right now are headed for a 2-7 mark at the halfway point of the season. 28-6, we start the fourth. Tua throws up to the 42-yard line. Caught there by Dulcich. 2nd and 4.
The standings, the Steelers play the Colts, which is going to be a very tough game for them. If they lose that game, you're looking at all this talk about 2-5. You're a game out with 9 games to go. That's it.
Yep. Well, they were 1-5, got the 2-5 with a win last week. On their way to 3-5, and you looked at that schedule, which is fairly favorable for the team in white. Tagovailoa throws. That's the first down. Westbrook Ikini makes the catch. Kaylee, what do you have?
Well, guys, the Ravens know that their backs are against the wall, and according to Mark Andrews, the belief in their locker room has never faltered or failed through this rough start, even when Lamar Jackson was sidelined. But they had to sit at 1-5 during their bye week, and Van Noy told me that break. Ooh.
Yep. Who is right? Achan makes the catch. Good exclamation point you just put on.
They got him out of the backfield, matched up against Teddy Buchanan, the rookie out of Cal. They missed on that slot fade earlier when he's lined up a receiver, but this time on a rail route down that left sideline, he hits it perfectly, and a great effort by Achan to hold on to that one. I guess John Harbaugh wants to take a peek to see if he secured it. Threw the flag out.
John Harbaugh in his 18th season.
Baltimore is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed catch.
18 seasons as the head coach of the Ravens, that won Super Bowl win back in 2012. Let's check it out. We'll check out. We'll be back.
Man, he caught that. Y'all already winning. Y'all already winning. Appreciate the 18 flight, man. Peach, what they do? Bro, I'm finna get mad at mud spanking Ray Lewis, bro. I'm finna get mad at Ray Lewis. Nah, but I'm gonna get mad at myself though. I gotta get mad at myself for trusting these Negroes. Yep. For trusting these Negroes. Ain't that about a blimp? Ain't that about a blimp? Oh, different. I often to say Peach ain't sleep, but I forgot Ing is is 9 where you at.
After reviewing the play, the ball hit the ground, pass is incomplete. Baltimore will not be charged.
Okay, ball hit the ground. Shoot.
Pretty indisputable evidence there on the replay. What an angle that is, huh?
It is, Alex.
The ball hit the ground.
It's a terrific
So back it comes to a 2nd and 10.
What it is, 2nd and 10?
From the 47.
Bro, y'all might as well let the nigga got the first down, cause y'all niggas was gonna let the nigga get closer to the get back close to the first down anyway. You don't know what you even challenged it for. I wouldn't even challenge it, cause y'all niggas let it. It's 3rd and 1 now.
See, now you're gonna get all dressed up tomorrow. You and Kelly Hayes.
It's 3rd and mother spanking 1.
Salt Lake City.
Hand it off to the running back. Oh, you almost picked it, dog. Sorry, Plum.
Tua looked out to the flat to look at Malik Washington.
Sorry, fool.
Back and Roquan just reads his eyes. He looks to 6, and then he comes back to the middle, and Roquan just sitting in his zone.
Roquan ain't even want to catch it. He wanted to smack it. Like it was a girl booty.
Healthier tonight. Moving around.
He ain't even want to catch it.
Earlier in the year, missed a couple games. Missed the Rams and Texans game, but man, he is at a different level tonight.
Emblematic of the whole Raven team getting healthier. Meanwhile, that pass is hauled in for the moment by Cedric Wilson. Tight coverage. He makes the grab and
You let a nigga with a cushion on his helmet catch the ball, snatch the ball from you.
The reality is they don't have a great pass rush. When they get teams to 3rd down, they got to bring pressure. It's a good effort by 19 to hold on to this. Because Marlon Humphrey with those long arms, he's able to get usually in there to knock that away. With good concentration and finishing the play on by Wilson.
The first time he's even been targeted tonight. Tua to the outside. And that catch is going to be made in bounds by Waddle.
Man, go on here and score, bro. God, leave.
Just reminding people about how big Alohi.
Go on here and score. God, leave.
Duffy Olway went the other way after his 10 picks last year, but they felt they needed to get the safety.
It seems like we always brag about quarterbacks, you know.
That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want them niggas to do anyway.
And they play. Gilman comes over from the Chargers, of course, with Jesse Minter and Jim Harbaugh, so kind of a similar defensive structure. But 5 days later, he's out there starting, and not only starting, he's back in the back of the defense, making all the calls. And Zachary Moore and John Harbaugh said you would think he's with us all year, the way he's back there communicating. So he's a big part of what this defense is doing with the movement at Hamilton and Humphrey.
All I'm gonna say, y'all ain't even want to do attention to grinding.
Get outside of that tackle box. Obviously does not. And short of the line of scrimmage.
Apart from that, no problem.
Back him up, Cujo. Damn, not Cujo. Damn. Back him up, Bill. Back him up, little Bill.
But he's fit like a glove on that back end, and like I said, he's back there communicating, hand signals, and total command.
3rd and 12. Hanson escapes the sack, keeps his eyes downfield, slides to a stop.
Kick a Philly.
4th and long.
Kick a mother spanking Philly.
The one thing about McNichols, you can read his expressions and know exactly what he's thinking about.
I need 3 people to do what they gotta do, and I know they ain't gonna do it. Cause they could have been did it in the 3rd quarter.
Think about 2 years ago, he was one of the hottest coaches in the league.
Sure. Got to the playoffs in both seasons. 4th and 11. Tua throws, caught. That's gonna be a first.
Y'all niggas. Oh my goodness, bro. Wiggins.
Showed man and then dropped physicality there from Humphrey, but Waddle does a nice job of staying on his route. And they hit it against that zone coverage.
Now from 25, over the middle, incomplete. Flag is thrown. Got Wiggins covering on the play. Pass intended for Westbrook-Akini.
Wiggins, go sit your down on the bench.
So Wiggins is the only guy with an interception this season for the Ravens. He has both of them.
Bro, these niggas.
Keep in mind, they've been inside this 35-yard line tonight 4 times and have come away with just 6 points.
Bro, these niggas had the ball for 4 minutes.
Tonight hasn't been really challenged. He got the left hand there, but obviously the right arm dragged his shoulder to the interference.
Washington.
The Ravens are saying they got a turnover. Looks like they did.
They do.
That was the rookie Buchanan who knocked that out. And that's the 5th time they've been down close with an opportunity to come away with points. How about this effort? Got the ball out. Washington unable to hold on to it.
They run a wide receiver, and here's your end result. Knocked away. Humphrey winds up with the recovery.
Humphrey! Bro, I know these boys ain't gonna get it, bro, cause that jump. It's 4th quarter with 11 minutes left. Oh nah, it's a fumble. Yeah, Miami messing up bad. They ain't got they ain't got one of their fast wide receivers. Yeah, they ain't got one of their fast wide receivers. Humphrey. Someone told me to take Lamar Jackson on touchdown passes. And they ain't have Derrick Henry under nothing. Cause I was gonna take his under touchdowns. KLC. I might give me some KLC. Hey, what's good from KLC? Yeah, they fumbled again. Sorry, look. What a Ravens fan going?
On a night like tonight, the crowd leaves early. They're going to get into the teeth of the traffic.
Well, a lot of Baltimore fans are going to hang around.
That's very true. A lot of Ravens fans.
Oh, man. Big fella's had it out.
Yeah. Turnover. 2 turnovers tonight by Miami. Here's a run. And panning that stat sheet is Derrick Henry.
Damn, if Derrick Henry would have stayed up, he would have scored. And I needed him to score. Mother lover. Yeah, if he would have stayed up, he would have. If he would have stayed up, he would have definitely scored because he had blockers. They need to throw him the ball, though.
I'm telling you. First out of the 29-yard line. Gain of 2. Derrick Henry.
Here they go. They finna start running the ball.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness, bro. I can't never win.
And the second in the league last year to Saquon Barkley.
That boy got 184 yards.
About the year he had last year.
Oh, no, that's a Lamar Jackson.
6 yards of carry, best of his career. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of that Derrick Henry in the second half of the season with a healthy Ravens offense and a healthy Lamar Jackson. Opens it up for him.
Big toss.
Run, Lamar.
Lamar escapes. Lamar gets taken down from behind by Jack Jones.
Bro, that's your darn fault.
Plays like that are unpredictable, where he has to do that.
The hell you getting mad at? That's your damn fault. You want to do all this stutter step and jump? You had 13 more yards to go. And then you don't even want to throw it to Mark Andrews no more.
Clearly shows that they were smart in making sure he was 100% healthy before he came back.
What the hell wrong with you?
How sensitive those can be.
Well, the great thing for Lamar, too, is he's got 10 more days before the next game. Get it even healthier.
Run the ball? Oh, my. Why would you run up the middle, Lamar?
Jalen Phillips getting the credit there. So 4th down.
It's your darn fault. The hell? You want to run up the middle where it's clogged up at. It wasn't. You want to try to run up the middle where it's where a motherfucker defend at instead of running outside.
Stout's punt. The 6th of the night.
You faster than almost faster than everybody on the fucking Dolphins defense.
It's high hopes for the Dolphins to begin after that big win in Atlanta, but not tonight.
Sorry, son of a gun. Lamar done messed up my darn ticket. Yeah. Son of a gun, messed up my darn ticket. Don't even want to throw it to Mark Andrews no more. And then he got 16 yards. He need to get 10 more yards, bro. Shout out to the 5. He need to get 10 more yards. 10 more spanking yards. Rushing yards at that. And Derrick Henry act like he don't want to score. Hand the ball off to Derrick Henry. He don't want to be Superman. He don't want to be Superman today. He don't want to score. Bro, y'all wasting all this darn time, bro. Finna sell my darn ticket. Look, you could have threw it to Derrick Henry. Just threw it a little bit out. That's all you had to do. But no. You want to keep throwing it to the darn tight ends and jump.
18 touchdown passes, 1 interception. 2 throws. Achane pays the price.
They want to keep doing it to the tight ends and jump. Like, come on, bro.
To play in regulation.
What year was that? You mentioned Dan Marino was in the Super Bowl.
84.
I know what to do when next time when Lamar play. I'm doing nothing but his touchdowns. Because nigga don't even want to run the ball.
Of course, you think about the Dolphins and the perfect season, and they won it again the next year. Here's Malik Washington. making that
Nigga don't want to run the ball.
Don Shula.
He only need 10 more yards.
Aggravation and what I call pain, the teams that I cheer for. And I don't know if anybody's been through what the Dolphins have been through. I mean, 52 years. We had obviously some good teams, but.
And Derrick Henry, I don't know what the hell wrong with him.
He was 13.
Nigga ran up the middle instead of running outside to score a damn touchdown.
That is not a catch. Complete and out of the hands of Nick Westbrook.
That's crazy.
Zach Orr, anytime a team goes through some
And then you don't want to throw it to Mark Andrews no more. He only need one.
And Zach Orr, of course, felt
He only need one more reception.
like last year. He was able to settle the defense down, made some adjustments on the back end that included Kyle Hamilton, and they played great down the stretch. And I think he's very hopeful that the moves that they have made, picking up Gilman, we talked a lot about tonight, moving Kyle Hamilton down, will help secure this defense and help them make a push here, just like last year. They played great tonight.
To it deep downfield, and it's going to be intercepted by Starks, the rookie, first round pick. And the guy with a flag down continues his.
Come on, I knew Tua was gonna throw an interception. It had to happen.
Of course, the cheering here is from all the Ravens fans.
Personal foul, legal blindside block on the defense number 14, half the distance to the goal. First down.
That's the only thing that happened.
It had to happen. I knew Tua was gonna throw an interception.
In college in Georgia, he was a 3-year starter, started as a freshman. He's a rookie, a first-round draft pick, and Ravens fans, let me just tell you, this guy is a very, very unique talent. Really has corner skills, playing back there at safety. You can see what I mean there with his ball skills, being able to time that. The ball's thrown probably 50 yards in the air. There's the block.
That wasn't no blind side, bro.
And we talked a lot about Gilman, but Starks is back there playing with him. And here comes the blindside block that'll bring this back right there by Kyle Hamilton.
That wasn't no blind. That man was straight up.
That's the world we live in today, so that's a penalty.
Yeah, the world we live in today, as you said before, is fire everybody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In particular in college football. Absolutely. You know better than anybody.
For everybody.
Yeah, bro, this game over, bro. Lamar don't even wanna see. One thing these niggas wanna do is run the ball, throw it to Mark Andrews. I don't even think he in the game.
And then there you got Huntley backing him up. You got Henry trying to get 100 yards, and Henry here at 98 before that. Do they give him 2? No, they're going to give him 1. So he's got.
I should have picked Derrick Henry yards.
Tua tonight throwing the ball downfield, not having a lot of luck. 0 for 4 throwing it to anybody other than Waddle, and that continues to be a problem with Tyreek Hill down, is not having a lot of other options to throw the football to, especially downfield.
11 picks. Tops in the NFL. They say Henry had no games, so still 98.
You're trying to get him there.
I'm trying real hard.
We're going backwards.
Yeah, we got him back to 97 now. Oh, man. I always thought when Emmitt Smith broke the record, and they stopped the game, and what if we would have lost 5 on the next play?
Got to get the ball back.
The whole thing.
All of it.
Nigga got an interception for nothing. Yeah, y'all niggas can't even go down the field and score.
I don't have a problem with Lamar Jackson. The game's out of reach at this point. Some people might be wondering why is he still out there. I think he's probably the one asking to be out there about just, again, getting the reps. Just kind of getting back into the flow of things.
3rd and 10. Play action. Pass caught. Another first down here over the middle. That's caught by Kolar, who scored an earlier touchdown.
And look at this throw, man. I mean, look at this throw.
Yeah, this nigga Mark Andrews ain't even in, bro.
To get this ball out. Right there, on a line, right in the chest.
so funny to think about when he comes into the league and when he goes, well, you know, he can run, but, you know, what kind of a passer is he?
And you know what? I did a ton of his games in Louisville. He was a dynamic runner. He could throw the
I'm
ball
finna go to motherfucking Miami and
to become a consistent pocket quarterback.
no, I'm playing.
You can't say enough about how far he has come.
Absolutely. Well, now we've got our triple figure up to the 45-yard line. John Harbaugh, I'm sure, was aware of the fact he had a chance to go over 100. Keeps him in. He's now at 110 on 17 carries.
And I think just even letting Lamar run the operation, make that throw on third down.
This nigga got 110 yards, bro. I should have took his darn rushing yard, bro. Nigga, like he don't want to score. That nigga score every game he play.
And the more reps he gets after having 30 days off, the better.
3.5 to go. Even more now. Going to pick him up and over 120. Actually, 117 make it. Look at John Harbaugh. You keep forgetting. I mean, 18 years. He was in Philadelphia under Andy Reid all those years.
Ain't that about a beat?
Then he made it the defensive backfield coach, figuring that would help him get a head coaching job, which it did. Winds up at Baltimore. How's that worked out?
Man, has not looked back. His dad, Jack, obviously influenced him so much and had so much to do with his growth. He and his brother, Jeff.
I knew when that fourth quarter was gonna hit, and they spun 4 minutes, and the Dolphins spun 4 spanking minutes with the ball.
Charger win over Minnesota. Another carry here. The clock is under 3. Henry's now carried 19 for 119.
Be fun to watch Baltimore, really. I mean, we keep talking and assuming that they're going to, just because of the history of their franchise, you just assume that they're going to get it right. But it is going to be a lot of fun with their backs against the wall to see what they do to climb back up to the top of the division.
Here's Andrews. He did this before, and he picked up the yard. They do it again.
You're not stopping that.
No.
That time he put Ricard back there with Henry.
So 28-6, and we're at the 2-minute warning right after the game. It's the JCPenney postgame show, which has become a deal.
Now y'all want to put Mark Andrews in, bro?
Up his sleeve tonight. If he even has sleeves on.
Yeah, he's probably shirtless down in Miami.
All these darn reps. Mark Andrews need all his reps too. Sure.
Of the week, Minnesota at Detroit on Fox. That's their early game on Sunday. Then
I got $10 spanking left on Hard Rock.
Buffalo. Become a fantastic rivalry. The Sunday night game in the Seattle Seahawks are rolling along against the Commanders. Might get Jaden Daniels back for that one. Arizona at Dallas will be the Monday nighter. Week 9.
Got $10 spanking left on Hard Rock. And y'all niggas, and this how y'all niggas do me?
What might that be doing?
I don't. You're the expert on the moons. I just think it's not a harvest moon.
It's not a possum hunting moon either. No, you don't. Definitely about that. But, I don't know. Somebody write.
It's a waxing gibbous.
It's a waxing gibbous.
How about that?
Okay.
Tony brought that strong. Had a big tongue.
Tony knows everything.
It does. He's still handing me notes.
A waxing gibbous.
I got a note for you here.
I love it.
How about this note?
Yeah.
In the history of the NFL, only 4 teams
Yes, how y'all?
made the playoffs after a 1-5 start.
Right.
Baltimore could be the
Yeah, I'm picking Lamar Jackson passing touchdowns next time.
In a 14-game season. There you go.
How about that?
Was it a 4?
Nigga ain't even run for motherfucking
Bengals need some of that mojo.
26 yards.
After that Jets game.
Second and 7.
I should have known not to pick that nigga for 26 yards, to run for 26 yards. Because he just came back.
Here, they pretty much call it a night. They have to run one more play. every stadium has that third down noise, right? They play the dead moose sound, right? They even gave that up right now on a third down.
Well, this team created momentum last week, winning without Lamar Jackson. He comes back. They're able to get a win on the road on a short week. Now they get the mini bye on the back end and get ready for the stretch run in the second half. Dangerous team.
Very. Meanwhile, Wither, the future of the Dolphins as we head down the stretch. A lot of the talk tomorrow will be about what's going to happen to that man.
All right, appreciate the 18. Ooh, 19. 19. What they do, Paulie? Appreciate the 19 light, man.
At the half, and said we can't be two teams, them and us.
That's right. It's unfortunately been the case.
Ain't nobody tell these motherfuckers to kneel the damn ball. But yeah, next time Lamar didn't play, I'm picking his. I'm picking his passing touchdowns, bro. Cause it seemed like today I think only. I'm picking nothing but tight ends, bro. Nothing but tight ends. When I'm playing, if I bet on the fucking Ravens, play a prop, I'm picking nothing but tight ends, cause that it seems like that's all Lamar can throw it to is tight ends. And Derrick Henry, 225 self, 225, ain't even want to score no darn touchdown. Yeah, that junk crazy. Like the day I picked that nigga the day I picked that nigga to score a touchdown anytime, running or catching the ball. This nigga want to run for 117 yards. This nigga want to run for 117 yards. Lamar want to throw. I forgot how many times. How many touchdowns Lamar threw? I think it was 3. No, 4. And then motherfucking Mark Andrews ain't even get in. Mark Andrews been out the whole 4th fucking quarter. Like, come on. Then y'all want to put him in to do a damn quarterback draw or whatever that shit is. But yeah, I'm going, bro. Appreciate the 19 likes, man. Shout out to Paulie. Shout out to Nico. Shout out to my stream element. Shout out to Peach. Shout out to Nicholas. Damn. Shout out to my bot Rex. And shout out to the 19th like, man. We will be back tomorrow. Streaming. I might stream 2K or Madden, maybe even both. But I might start off with 2K first. Cause Madden be getting on my nerves. But make sure y'all hit that like and share button, man. Roll the 1K subs. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I get the same energy I got today, bro. 19 likes, bro. Peace and motherfucking love.